Welcome to Blue Helm Space News Brief. On this day in 1946, Sgt Lawrence Lambert was ejected from a P-61 Black Widow in the first crewed test of an ejection seat in the U.S. The aircraft he ejected from was reportedly flying over 300 miles per hour. It's Monday, August the 17th. Lieutenant General Nina Armagno is the first female U.S. Air Force general officer to take transfer to the U.S. Space Force. She was commissioned into the Space Force and promoted to 3-star General August 17th in a ceremony at the Pentagon officiated by John J. Raymond, Chief of Space Operations. Armagno will serve as Staff Director overseeing Space Force Headquarters operations. Brought to you by Southern California's Future Shredding. Purge or reoccurring shredding, commercial or residential. Future Shredding will make sure you're taken care of with their contactless on-site shredding. So visit their website at www.futureshredding.com or give them a call at 562-426-0557. Law, policy, and events. A White House document has included low Earth orbit research, quote, on new platforms, unquote, as a research and development priority for the administration as NASA struggles to win congressional support for its LEO commercialization incentive. The biggest change to the yearly memo is the addition of one sentence in the 2-paragraph section about space dealing with LEO research. Quote, microgravity research in biological and physical science on new platforms in low Earth orbit is important to enable longer duration human missions in space and may have practical benefits to life on Earth, unquote. The language is the latest evidence of the growing emphasis on the development of commercial facilities that can eventually succeed the International Space Station. NASA stepped up those efforts last year with the LEO commercialization incentive that includes both new policies for commercial activities on the ISS as well as support for the commercial ISS module and free flyer facilities. Tomorrow, SpaceX, the California-based rocket company, will launch 58 Starlink satellites and 3 Planet Earth imaging satellites on a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket from Space Launch Complex 40 at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station in Florida. Liftoff is scheduled for no earlier than 10:31 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Quick news day. I kind of like those, but don't you fret. We will be back here tomorrow. Take a look at the upcoming launches in the calendar and the upcoming events on our show notes. Find us on Instagram or Twitter at bluehelmco. Drop us a line. Remember, subscribe, rate, and review. Leave us a nice little message. I'll read it, and maybe I'll read it on the air. I don't know. Or on the podcast, It's all good. Anyway, y'all, drink your water. I will talk to you tomorrow.